Hello, doctors. Hope all of you are doing well. We are back with another podcast, and today we would be discussing about the problems faced by medical PG aspirants. The way you attempt your NEET-PG exam is a major factor that makes a difference in your percentile and finally enabling you to bag your dream seat, right? Since the exams for postgraduate medical seats have taken the online route for the past few years now, it's important for a student who has prepared well to be comfortable in exam environment, and many of you usually face these sort of problems. A computer based exam through certain challenges for test takers, the challenges may be very subtle, yet can have a huge difference in the final score. So in this video, we will be discussing the major challenges faced by medical PG aspirants. So one challenge I would say is textbooks preparation versus online preparations. A majority of students opt to study from textbooks. Not more than 10% prepare online. As you know, we are living in a digital era. So many apps are available right now in market, and so many websites you will be able to find for your NEET-PG preparation. But still, only uh, somewhere around 10% of people are preparing online. Reading a book and reading on a computer are two completely different things. So when the exam is computer based, it would be wise to practice online, right? You even can start studying from textbooks, but be in touch with the online practice methods like mock tests are there, other various things are there. It would help you to be aware of the exam software and how to tackle the questions. Otherwise, it would be very difficult to concentrate during the exam for such long duration. अगर आपने थोड़ा आइडिया ले रखा है हाउ द ऑनलाइन थिंग इज वर्किंग, but that would be a plus for you. Another thing I would like to say is reading speed, right? The reading speed of a computer is biggest challenge faced by students appearing for online NEET-PG examinations, right? So if you have studied your whole syllabus or whole preparation on textbooks only, so reading out the question all is gonna tough for you. Reading on computer is way slower than reading the same text on paper. This difference can be much more marked if you are not accustomed to studying online. Many students face this problem, which reduce the number of questions attempted. So you need to increase your speed of reading on computer devices, on your desktop screens. And another biggest problem related to all this is exam softwares. Many students are not, you can say, have explored to the software used in the exam, which causes their performance to drop, and they are not able to give their 100%. This gives an edge to those who were familiar with the pattern, and they will ultimately get their preferred clinical seat because they will be clearing the exam. You must invest enough time in good online test series so that you can familiarize yourself with the format of examination software. That is really important. And another such issue I would say is improper time management. See, after the examination, many candidates complain that they didn't have enough time to answer the questions. So, for judicious time management, a definite approach or strategy is a must, along with the extensive practice, which will enable you to manage time more efficiently and clear the PGMA exam, right? So, this is something you need to look into. Uh, Another issue can be vastness of syllabus. As you know, a NEET-PG aspirant is well aware of the syllabus being too vast to be covered. Students are often seen struggling to cover the vast syllabus along with their medical job or internship. So we also have prepared a video about 7 steps guide to your last minute PGMR preparation. So you can also check out that. Another issue can be exam pattern. Since the questions asked in the exam are randomized from a large set of questions, it is difficult to predict the pattern of the paper in an online format. Unlike in the case of offline format, there is a predictable pattern of questions as well as topics that are associated with the exam. Hence, a more comprehensive preparation as well as exposure to a large set of question banks for practice is required these days. And this can be very distressing as many students may even attempt to do self-destructive sort of things, not to mention the other problems like inability to log in into the test taking software, or a premature submission of the test due to any technical reason, all of which may cause unnecessary stress on such a crucial day. Remember to maintain your cool and be patient while attempting the exam. Therefore, to come these problems and perform well in exam, start preparing now. Remember, revision and practice is much more important than the initial preparation itself. Also, make yourself familiar with the software so that you get no surprise in the examination center. So that's it for the day. And if you are new to this channel and you like our content, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Doctor on Mic.